EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Music City. Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, and Nissan Stadium on the shores of the Cumberland River. Tonight, the third of three on this Wild Card Sunday. It's the Los Angeles Chargers and the Tennessee Titans on Sunday Night Primetime. Settle in. We think we've got a good one. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen with you. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. The return starts from the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. To throw right away, here's Milroe. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
I think this is something that we can expect the rest of the day here, Mike, in the passing game. They love getting the running back involved early. And I think until the defense shows they got a plan to take him away, expect them to continue to find ways to get him involved in the passing game.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 3.
Ready.
Out of the gun, it's Milroe. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. Trying to avoid the early 3 and out. They face 3rd and a yard. We'll try to run for it with Hampton. A pickup of 12 yards. First down, L.A.
And that's a heck of a run there on 3rd and 1. So often these backs, they're just thinking, all right, just get 1 yard, pick up the first down. But not this guy. He's thinking, I know where the marker is, but I'm going to pick up as many yards after that as I can. That's exactly what he does. Fresh set of downs.
First and 10.
Let's go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Hurt. 19 Riot.
From the shotgun, it's Milroe. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And no chance to turn and go. That one's good for just a couple.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
From the gun, it's Milroe. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Let's go.
Chargers. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Cowboy 80. Hurt.
Give, and here comes Hampton. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got it. What to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Ready up. Here we go. Set. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Hurt. Hurt. Right there. Right there. Hurt. Panther 11. Panther 11. Check. 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 Mustang 19. Let go.
Now Milroe. Rolling right. Now he takes off. And he's going to go into the end zone on an electrifying run. Jalen Milroe. Touchdown Chargers.
Just an ideal start, Mike. You're on the road. You're in the playoffs. Anytime you can go down there and end with a score, it just takes the crowd down a notch. They've been tailgating. They've wanted to start this game hot. Maybe let doubt start to creep in that I know we're playing a game at home, but hey, these guys came to play.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
Get it! Count 19! Cougar 19!
Right away, they'll set up to throw. His pass, caught. It's Chigokonkwo. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. His first catch of the wild card game, and good for a first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
My haters, I wish them well. Get up on my level, I'm sending them straight to hell.
Dragon 60! Here we go, here we go! Viking 18! 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings!
A shotgun snap, and they'll give it to Johnson. And a determined run there inside the 40. It's a gain of 9 yards.
Brings up second and a yard.
Ball on the 39. Here's second and 1.
60 Bobcats, 60 Panther 60, Panther 60! 60 Maverick, 18 Pioneer! 70 Lions! Ready?
Another run here with Johnson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third down.
Here's third and 2.
7 Pirates! 2! 70 Lions!
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He's into space past the 25. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. It's a big one for Tennessee. 31 yards.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's first and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line.
Hawk 70, Cougar 19! Ready?
They'll run with Johnson. That's a nice pickup, bringing it down to the 3.
Tackle made at the 3-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and goal.
Here now, 2nd down and goal.
Let's go.
Here's a design run. And he will do it himself. He's in. Touchdown, Titans.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This will be returned from the 6. And he will get clipped down short, shy of the 20-yard line. Now Milroe on 1st down. And they'll get it up 4 here as he is taken down. From the 23, here's 2nd and 6. One quarter in the books in round 1 of these AFC playoffs. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. We're back in Music City after this. It's the Chargers with the football to begin this 2nd quarter. They've got it 2nd down and 6 to begin.
Cougar 19, 19 tight, 19, Warriors 17, Jeff 60, Jeff 60, 79 Broncos, Panther 11, Panther, Mustang 19.
Throwing is Milroe. Back over the middle, but it's incomplete. Amarian Hampton was the intended receiver. 3rd down coming up.
They do a really nice job defensively there, Mike, of not giving him a clear running lane once he broke the pocket. So now he's trying to test his luck, extend this play as a passer, but to no avail.
They need to get to the 29 here, facing 3rd down.
Rig alert, rig alert. Purple 80.
Now it's Milroe. He's got the open man. That's McConkey. First grab of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He picks up the 1st down with that one.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
Cup 19, Cup 19, 65 catch, 65 catch.
Throwing again, it's Milroe. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
Let's go, let's go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger, 70 Silver York. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Milroe. That's into traffic, but taken in. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. 20 yards on that pass play. It's good for a Charger first down.
48-yard line.
Ready, set. 18, high in. Set, ready, set. 60 Bison, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready.
To the air, it's Milroe. He'll swing this out to Hampton. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10.
That's another
Set 50, set 50.
first down.
19 Lions,
First and 10
take
at
red,
the
take
40-yard
red.
line.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Mustang 19.
Here's Milroe to throw. No chance at all. He'll go down.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play. And that's exactly what they did.
He'll look to throw. Forced to his right. He'll look for Flowers downfield. Back to the sideline and intercepted. And a good return here. He is out of bounds up past the 30.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
19 tight, 19 tight. 18 run. Panther 11, Cub 19, Cub 19.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. We'll look underneath here for Johnson. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive.
At the 49-yard line.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Go.
They'll run this over the center with Johnson. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on first down.
It's pick up the 6. Brings up second and 4.
Okay, ready.
From the 43, it's second and 3.
Go. 7 pop, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's complete to DK. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the right zone, inside the 20. First grab of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He picks up the first down with that one.
Let's go. Cougar 19. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready.
They'll run out of the gun with Johnson. And it's going to be first and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 5-yard line.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get first down after first down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here and get a stop.
Watch people's hands roll.
5 yards from the house. They've got it first and goal.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and he will take it in himself. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Make no mistake about it. it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Butker's extra point is good, and the Titans will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7, and he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
Mustang 19. Gannett. Panther 60. Panther 60.
They'll throw on first down with Milroe. And he's out of bounds. They're going to mark him at the 35. His first catch in a wild card game. And good for a first down.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
70. 70. 18. Pioneer. Warrior 70. 19 tight. 19.
On first and 10, it's Milroe. He'll find Hampton out of the backfield. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Here's second and 2.
Riggs. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Ready. Back to throw. Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Cougar 19. Ready.
On the handoff, it's Hampton. And he'll get about 5. They'll work now on second and 4.
Cut 19. Cut 19.
He'll drop to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And it looks like he's going to come up just short of the first down. Out of bounds, a yard shy of what they needed. They'll have to pick it up on third down. Out of the gun, it's Milroe. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Ready? 19 Lions. Ready?
From the shotgun, it's Milroe. And that'll be good for a gain of about 4 as he is forced out of bounds.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
Here's 2nd and 6.
18 Roderick.
Again, it's Milroe. This is caught 2. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
And that was just a great drive. Really from start to finish, Mike, you could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm, mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. When you can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns, man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
Now the try for an extra point. He gets it to go, and the Chargers will tie things up. We are all even at 14. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This fielded at about the 9. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Cowboy 80. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
18, Pioneer. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Ready.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. He was looking for Chimdike that time. And it'll be 3rd down.
Seems like there was some miscommunication that time. They clearly weren't on the same page. That's something that they've got to get on the sideline and get corrected as soon as possible, because I think they just missed out on what could have been a big play.
19 tight.
Can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. His throw left side is complete. Now a timeout Chargers here. That's their 2nd as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime.
Even though they gave up that last completion, Mike, that's a really good drive there for this defense. I mean, from the beginning, on those early downs, keeping them from staying ahead of the chains, put them in a tough 3rd down situation, and now it brings up 4th down, and looks like they're going to get off the field.
And he didn't get the check he was hoping for in that one. That goes into the end zone, and it's a touchdown.
Ready, set.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Come back in. Come. Hot 70. Hot 70. Rig alert. Rig alert. 11, Panther 11. 19, Charger, 19, Charger. Trap 60, trap 60. 79 Broncos. Scoop.
From the gun, it's Milroe. He's going to run it. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the second quarter clock. Here comes 2nd and 4.
There we go. Back. 60 Eagles, 60, 19 Lions.
Now Milroe. That one intercepted. Picked off by their rookie first-round pick. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie. One team advances. One team's season ends here. Second half underway in the AFC wildcard game. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Cougar 19.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll find his receiver. That's DK. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
Ready, ready. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Let's go now.
On this first down, it's Johnson.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 35-yard line.
From the 35, here's 2nd and 2.
Warriors 70. Ready.
They'll look to throw. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
He's going to have that 1st down, gain of 6, as they convert on 3rd down.
Well, nothing real fancy here, Mike. Not a huge pickup, but anytime on 3rd down, you got to know where the sticks are, who's your most reliable player, and I think everybody in this booth knows exactly what position that is.
70 Lions.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Bronco 80. Ready, ready.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield. So that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions, or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him holding on to the ball too long. So it's something that teams want to implement, but maybe not quite to the level that we see in the college game.
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on 4th down.
79-18, pioneer.
They'll throw out of the gun. Open man, right side. He's got it. And they're going to pick it up here. They took a chance and it paid off. 1st and goal coming up.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
Ball sitting at the 7. 1st and goal.
Viking 18.
Here's a run. Only a yard there. Tackle made at the 5. Here comes 2nd and goal.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Ball right on the 5-yard line. 2nd down and goal.
65, Cowboys, 19, Lions. Ready?
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He's got his big tight end. Chig Okonkwo. Touchdown, Titans. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Check. Cougar 19. Riggs.
Man in motion, heading left.
Mustang 19. Ready.
On 1st down, it's Milroe. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Milroe throwing on 2nd down. Now he'll air one out. He's inside the 30. And he's going to take this one all the way. 79 yards. Touchdown, Chargers. They find the end zone through the air. Greg, that is one of the most popular plays because it works so often.
You're right, Mike. We see it all the time. It's a 4 vertical concept. But the key is you've got to stretch the defense and put pressure on the secondary. That's exactly what they were able to do here. They take advantage, and they go deep for 6.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. And no return here. This is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll swing this out to Johnson, and he'll be out of bounds here, and it's only a gain of a yard.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet inbounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8.
Here we go, set. Panther 60, Dragon 60, 19 tight, 19 tight. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's complete to DK. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
65 catch, 65 catch.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes, so give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
Buffalo 80, cut 19, Buffalo 18.
They'll look to throw again. The throw here is complete. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
On the ready.
They go 5 receivers for 3rd down and 4.
Let's go. Ready.
Throwing now from the gun. This one down the field, but wind up incomplete. Chig Okonkwo was the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
And this one's going to be down inside the 20-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
McConkey in motion.
Mustang 19. Seven Pirates.
They'll throw on first down with Milroe. Left side, catch made by McConkey. 16 yards on the game, and a quick first down.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
Now Milroe on first down. He'll swing this out to Hampton. And he's going to have a first down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this third quarter.
On the set. Here we go. Cat 60 Maverick. Panther 6.
On the ground, Hampton will start the fourth. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Go quick. 70 Timberwolves. 18 Pioneers. 70 Rangers. Go.
Out of the gun. It's Milroe. This one not quite on target. Got him too much. That one falls incomplete. Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up a third down.
Teams practice this every single day. It's just scramble drill, and there's just basic rules once the quarterback breaks contain. If you're deep, work back to the quarterback. If you're short, go deep. And just make sure everybody works their way in phase in the same direction as the quarterback.
McConkey in motion. On third down, Milroe. And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
He'll return it from the 11. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return.
Let's go now. Ready.
Now this looks like a design run. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
Taken down at the 19-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Don't really care what you think. You should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way. Out of my way. Out of my way.
Trap 60. 6, Khalid, Buffalo 18, Buffalo 80.
into that ball. You see sometimes the pressure, the rush, force a quarterback to throw the ball off his back foot. And I think there was a little bit of that here at play. You have to be willing to step up, even in the face of pressure, and get enough behind that ball to put that one a little bit more on the money.
Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game, late, and this is third down. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
Ready, ready. 19 Lions. Here we go. Step 19 tight. 9.
Throwing now, Milroe on first down. Open man, the tight end, straight down the field. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. It's a big play when they needed it the most. A pickup of 44 yards.
Bronco switch. Bronco switch. Drag.
On first down, it's Hampton. And he gave one man the slip and going to take this one forward. Pick up a 3.
It's now second and 6.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Warriors, 70. Come on, come on. 18, 5, Viking, 18. 79 Broncos.
Now it's Milroe. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. The crowd making their presence felt. This is third down.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Let's go.
To the air, it's Milroe. This is intercepted. And the Titans are going to take possession.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Panther 11, Panther 11. Let's go. Trap 50, trap Cougar 19. Ready.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
A 7-yard.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's second down and 3. He'll look to throw. Open right side is Okonkwo. And he'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
That's good.
Well, we'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allowed the first down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the first down.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. Back to throw. He'll find his receiver. That's DK. And he's out of bounds inside the 30. A big one here in the 4th quarter. 41 yards.
That's not the type of play that's going to end up on a lot of end-of-the-season highlight reels, Mike, but listen, sometimes those little check-down crossers produce some positive plays. Stay ahead of the chains.
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Go! Cowboy 8, 19 Lions. Let go.
A give, and here's Johnson. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning.
Okay,
Here comes 2nd down.
18 Rattler. Stephanie. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready, right?
They'll drop to throw. The pass taken in by Johnson. We'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
A massive play here. Late tie game, 3rd down.
70, Hawk 70. 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready?
They'll look to throw. He's got his tight end, Metsukonquo. And he's going to have the 1st down. They convert on 3rd, and it sets up a 1st and goal.
Nothing really fancy about that last completion, but what it does do, Mike, is now they're on the doorstep of the end zone. So now they've got to find a way to finish this long drive with a touchdown.
Come on, come on. Set. 70 Lions. Go.
Johnson. And he's taken down. That will get them a bit closer. Every yard going to help the field goal kicker right now.
A 4-yard gain brings up 2nd and goal at the 6-yard line.
Ready up.
2nd down, goal to go.
Here we go, here we go. Bronco 80. Ready.
One more time with Johnson. And he's taken down. That will get them a bit closer. Every yard going to help the field goal kicker right now.
It's now 3rd and goal.
A lot riding on this play. Tie game, final minute, 3rd down. They'll try to run, and it's Johnson. And he's taken down. That will get them a bit closer. Every yard going to help the field goal kicker right now. Looks like we have an injured Titan on that play. Medical staff going to take a look, see if he can continue here in this wild card round. This kick is good. And they take the lead in the final minute of this game.
21.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the fourth quarter.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. This is 1st and 10.
Ready? 1918.
From the shotgun, it's Milroe. He'll find Hampton out of the backfield. And he's out of bounds, up close to the 45-yard line. 18 yards, and a great way to start the drive. It's a first down.
As the saying goes, Mike, you need your big-time players to make big-time plays, and the moment doesn't get bigger than this. Find yourself down. A touchdown gives you a chance to win this thing in regulation, and I think they got a shot.
This offense still has the one timeout to use. 1st and 10 coming up now.
Panther 6, Warriors 70. 18, Pioneer. Cut 19, cut 19.
From the gun, it's Milroe. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. That's the safety, Kirby Joseph.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike, the ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Only one timeout remaining for the defense as they take a knee. So it's a win here for the Titans. They are moving on in these playoffs. Won't have a long time.